Okay, so now, very, very, very quickly. We've talked about all these higher dimension beings in very quick and general terms. Higher dimension beings above the astral planes. You see? They all feel like angels at first. And so true guides are there. Now people will call other things guides that are fine. I have no objection to the beings themselves, but those aren't guides as we use that term. As we use that term, guides are higher dimension beings, and people think of them as angels. People think of light beings as angels. People think of avatars, teachers, often devas, feel as angels, because their energy is all very similar. And when you start to be able to distinguish between out-of-body beings, this is a strong dividing line. Above the dividing line, love and truth are the predominant vibrations. Below the dividing line, it's okay, this is where we are. No judging, you know. Fear and confusion are the predominant vibrations. We've got them. This is how it is. This is how it is for us. And it's okay. It's okay. And notice how many people in the world are still doing good things, even though they still do have fear and confusion. You see? Still helping people. And so these shamanic beings and other beings, they're still helping people. They're helping a lot. Right? Right. So above the line, in addition to guides, angels, light beings, there are teachers, and there are avatars, and there are devas. The point is there's a lot of diversity, and that when the time comes that it's important for you to distinguish, if you don't continue to grow, things will get murky for us again. You see, we have to always be willing to stretch and grow. And so avatars create healing systems. So all healing systems have an avatar who was the source of it. For example, Western medicine has an avatar, chiropractic has an avatar, doctors of Oriental medicine, you know, that healing system, traditional Chinese medicine is sometimes called, have an avatar, etc., etc., etc. Ayurvedic, Lightworkers Healing Method, Reiki, anything has an avatar. It's not us. It's a higher dimension being. And so those avatars are available for you in your work. Whatever kind of work you're engaging in, the avatars are available for you, whatever your healing work is. You see? And to remember that and to call on them. They'll show up. They'll show up. Okay, so yesterday we talked about the medics. Very briefly. And today we begin with the medics. Today we have 3 cycles of practicing. Medics, magnetic services who work with soul growth, soul expansion, and protective angels. Angels are interested in global healing, and so protective angels work with people who are offering their lives to help the greater good. And friends, you can take as your working theory, those people will appear for you. You see? And so angels will come to help them. They will. They will. And don't make this be a story about us, the facilitator. It has nothing to do with us, the facilitator, except that we're aware of it or open to it or something like that. It has to do with the person on the table. This is not about us. None of this is about us. It's about the person on the table.